3. What's up, guys? What's going on? K-Bot coming at you with a review. I will be reviewing these. I don't like doing multiple videos for like the same purpose. So if you guys want to fast forward just to the review, timestamp will be now. Also, I will put like one of those little things up here, with a little transparent eye in this corner somewhere, and you tap it, and there's a link to other videos that correlate to what's going on, right? Anyway, so went to a focus group a couple weeks ago. I mentioned it in one of the breakdown episodes. I'm pretty sure I've said it in a couple different places. You guys might not watch the breakdown episode, so here we go again. I went to a focus group. Shout out to Jay and the rest of the Saucony team. And during the focus group, my main objective was to get the quality control issue out and on the board, so they knew, and they already knew where I was going to go with it, so it wasn't that much of a surprise to them. But at the same time, it was good to be received in that aspect, where you're not just going in there to be like, hey, I love the brand, all right, cool, everything you do is great, all right, bye, have a great time, and then they keep putting out shit. Like, the whole point of the focus group is to kind of let them know what the positives are and the negatives, pros, cons, whatever you want to go with. So after we were all said and done, they broke down a list of like all the stuff that's going to be coming out, but not in high detail as far as collaborations, just, you know, models and things of that nature. 6000, super dope. Obviously, you guys saw the avocado. You guys have probably seen the Azura. If you have not seen the Azura, it's more of like a lighter inline base model kind of feel. Light, simplistic. Quality is not, you know, super high tier as far as premium suedes and nubucks of that nature, but because you're getting that price point, it makes sense. Silhouette is clean as well, so if you want something light to move with, definitely an easy go-to. Not like the 6000 isn't light. It's slightly heavier than the Azura, but I mean, it's just a silhouette, and I guess the outsole on it also. Maybe the material too, who knows? But either way, they're hitting what they need to hit, in my opinion, as far as models go, as far as colorways go. This is in line, like in line. The nubuck on here, fantastic. Super Burst suede. Like I said, review is after this, so you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna do this close-up shit while we're doing this, but I just want to talk about the brand a little bit. Obviously, we did the avocado. If you guys didn't catch the avocado review, ding, video, link will be here somewhere, but I'll pull it out real quick. This is one of those shoes that's like collaboration worthy, like concept behind it, colorway, material, everything on this list checks off for a collaboration, but yet they did it in line. And the other cool thing about Saucony right now is because the brand is, I guess, rebranding, or however you want to put it, like the numbers are still limited, even on the inline stuff. So like you're not going to see an overwhelming amount of pairs yet as far as these shoes go. So if you're looking for that exclusivity factor, which I hope you're not, I just hope you're looking for a shoe that you really like and this is hitting the mark for you. But if you need that exclusivity and you want to be on your own little way, whatever it is that you want to do, like these shits are limited. They're fire. At the same time, I think that if you guys have any questions about Saucony, hit them up. They did like a live chat, or not a live chat, like one of those answer things on Instagram. And yo, the amount of people they responded to, I was like, damn, you got a lot of time on your hands. But like, it's important. It's important to build a brand for them. So I feel like at this stage, it's almost like I said before, a rebranding of Saucony. So now's the time to kind of get your insight in there, put your thoughts about the brand in there, ideas, whatever it is that you think that they could be doing differently, or you think that they could benefit from. You know, mention it to them, throw them a DM. Like, I'm not saying they're going to answer it, but I'm pretty sure they're going to look at it at some point. So overall, I think that what I was trying to get at here from Jump Street is that Saucony's moving in the right direction, IMO, in my opinion. I don't know why the fuck I just abbreviated that. That was super weird. In my opinion, they're definitely doing and making the strides that need to be made to kind of refigure and realign themselves where they need to be as far as sneaker stuff goes. Anyway, I'm going to jump to the review. I hope you guys like this little portion. Sorry if it was too much talking, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. Yeah, review time. Dude. I think that'll do. That'll do, don't. All right, it's review time. So, as you guys can see, stuff on the top of the box here. Saucony, we're gonna turn it up this way so we can see what size it is. They are a Shadow 6000, size 10.5, a white, gray, perp. Blanc, Gris, Violet. UK 9.5, you guys know what's on here. Let's just get into the shoe. I'm trying to switch it up, do a little medial side for a change, you know what I'm saying? Little medial side. All right, anyway, I gave you a little light zoom so you guys can get a little bit more detail on this bad boy. Maybe some more light would help the situation as well. Let's go this way. A little brighter. Anyway, so Shadow 6000, fire, super fire. Big fan. Colorway, super dope. I had mentioned it earlier in the video. Actually, the guys at Saucony shot me. They shot up Jay. Clean. I'm a big fan of the silhouette itself, but let's get into some of the details on here. Let's start with the heel for a change. You got this nylon neoprene kind of
chainmail feel to it. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, so chainmail, whatever. Anyway, nice silver hit. You got that little window touch as well. It's more of a ballistic mesh feel to the window area. Saucony and pink embroidery across there, and then this premium suede feel on all of the steel gray areas of it. So this is a lighter gray that's a little bit darker towards the forefront on the mudguard area, or what you would call the mudguard. You have that mesh or ballistic mesh again in a, it's almost like a raspberry color with, I guess, gray stitching over it. So it gives you a little bit more of a different feel. It's very, I don't know, it has a lot of character to it. Like, it looks really dope when you're looking at it in person. Even though it's one flat material, it's very, very clean. I like the way it looks, is what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, you have a, I forget what this material is, Durabuck, possibly. It has that Durabuck feel to it. It's not as premium as the suede areas over here. I'm pretty sure it's Durabuck. I could be wrong, don't quote me on it. But it has that, it's very white-ish. It's not sail, it's not bone, it's almost like a lavender white is what it feels like, and that's probably because of the other blues that are on here, but it has a nice pop to it. I like the way it feels, I like the way it looks. It coincides very well with the rest of the shoe. You have a deep purple violet on the river area, and again with the chainmail feel on the mesh. Very, very clean. You have a more ballistic mesh and that silver chainmail feel as well across the toe box, which is different. You guys can see that it looks differently. It's aesthetically different than the side panel hit, which is kind of cool too, or the lateral panel hit, whatever you want to go with. That same lateral underlay is on the tongue as well, riding all the way up into your logo area, your moniker area. Saucony Shadow 6000 runner across there with the same colors from the shoe in there with the pink as well. Very, very fire. Contrast is great. Last loop for the laces has that pink hit as well. Very, very clean. Hot pink on that one. Let's turn to the medial side, which you've been looking at the whole time down here. But anyway, you got the same thing on the mudguard. Premium, premium, premium across this gray material. Very, very clean. Same thing as mirrored, so I really don't have to get too much into it. We'll go to the outsole. You got a purple hit, you got a black hit, XT600. Saucony in the debossed here. Very, very clean. Saucony across the midsole in white. This is all white across, no speckling on it. Let me turn it, make sure. No speckling on it. Anyway, Saucony debossed there as well. Footbed. Iconic cushioning system on the footbed in a like light lilac. I'm going hard on the colors today, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, very, very clean. I will do an on foot for you guys just so you can see what it looks like, but I'm very pleased with this shoe. Colorway, silhouette, and comfort is there. I'm not gonna debate that, but I'll throw a thumbs up during the on foot since I haven't put them on my foot yet. Anyway, hope you guys liked the review and the earlier portion. Sorry if you didn't want to listen to all that yammering. Anyway, shoot a thumbs up if you appreciate the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you guys have any questions further from or after the video, comment section is where you need to hit me up because I do read all the comments. Anyway, I will catch you later. Peace.